Thousands of drivers are being stung by fake parking fines issued in private car parks. As Eddie Meyer discovered, they unwittingly are paying up.
It's a familiar enough scene, what you would assume to be a parking ranger issuing a parking fine. Neither is true.
Is it a parking fine that you're issuing?
Well, I can't give you an answer, sorry.
While this man is simply doing a job, the company he works for is doing a job on us. In this case, that company is Wilson Parking and its subsidiary Parking Enforcement Services, issuing breach notices for not displaying a ticket in private car parks offering 2 hours free parking, even if you've not been there for 2 hours. They look just like a $65 government infringement. They are anything but.
What does that look like to you?
$65 ticket.
Would you pay it if you got it?
I'd have a good look at it first, but probably yes.
There is no way I would be paying one of those fines.
And when you look carefully on the back, in very fine print, it states this is not a fine.
It's just a bullying tactic. It's a business model that is aimed at the ignorance of people to pay up a relatively small amount of money.
Now, there's a very good reason why you won't receive a reminder for one of these breach notices, and that's because privacy rules in Victoria prevent parking operators from accessing personal information. So they'll never know who the driver is, and they'll never be able to match a registration to an owner.
In a statement, Parking Enforcement Services says such notices are legally enforceable in Australian courts under laws relating to contract and informed consent.
They can only sue the person who parked the car there because it's the person who parked the car there that entered into the contract.
And they'll only know your details if you take up the offer to appeal the notice.
Appealing is the worst thing in the world you could do.
Eddie Meyer, 9 News.